What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It's your girl Britt Johnson. Make sure you like this video, click subscribe, join my notification gang so you can get updates on when I post a new video, and then make sure you guys follow me on all social media at I am Britt Johnson. First and foremost, thank you so much, Bovada, for sponsoring this video. Now, I actually have this dope, the best promo code that they have for you guys to get the most bang for your buck. Britt 250 BV, my promo code on Bovada. Sign up using that code, and they will match you up to $250 of your first bets. It's holiday season. We gotta start making this money, y'all. This money, is that what you guys say? Okay, stupid. But anyways, yes, use my Bovada code. I'll put that also in the description below so you guys can check that out. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that I warned everybody about. Now, if you guys honestly follow me with my betting stuff and just with my predictions in general, I'm usually pretty spot on, okay? That is one thing that I'm good. I think I'm like psychic a little bit because I be knowing stuff and it be going the way I said it was going to go. Just like I said, Trez was going to leave my Clippers and sign with another team. I know it was going to be the Los Angeles Lakers. That was a very KD-ish move there, buddy. But I knew he was leaving the Clippers, and I wasn't worried about that. I wasn't surprised that he was going to leave the Clippers at all. I'm right about a lot of stuff. I say this all the time. This next one, I hate that I was correct on this one because I love this player. Tua, who is the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, he was selected in this year's draft, even though people didn't know how healthy he was with his hip injury and this, that, and the third. He didn't have to start right away, which was good. I actually didn't think that he should start at all this season, but Brian Flores had other desires, and after their bye week, he had him start beginning of this month in November against the Rams, which I thought was a bad idea because the Rams have good defense, and their pass rush defense with Aaron Donald and stuff. I was like, Sac City is about to come up in here. But honestly, the Miami Dolphins were on a 5-game win streak. Obviously, not all of those games were due to Tua. 2 of them were Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I was very upset that Ryan Fitzpatrick was playing great football and was doing a great job, and Brian Flores decided to, after that bye week, have Tua start against the Rams. In the last 3 games that Tua played, he's only been sacked 4 times, which isn't bad. But they played the Denver Broncos on Sunday, and, well, he went ahead and almost doubled his sacks in one game. That is right. He was sacked 6 times in Sunday's game against the Denver Broncos, and then after the 6th sack, he was removed from the game and benched. People thought he might have gotten re-injured during that play, but Brian Flores made it very clear that he was not injured, that he was actually benched. So, Ryan Fitzpatrick went back into the game, finished the game out. It wasn't enough. Miami Dolphins still lost the game. So after their 5-game win streak, they have lost. And I have several thoughts here. The reason why I did not want Tua going into a game and starting this season when, honestly, Ryan Fitzpatrick was playing great football was because if he goes into a situation and then has a bad game and gets a situation where he's benched and then they put Ryan back in, it can honestly damage his confidence level. We don't know if that's going to be the case here. Brian Flores did speak after the game. He did say, we did bench him and put Ryan in. And Tua actually got interviewed as well and, talked about his thought process during the whole situation. And he did seem okay. Like, he seemed like, oh, well, I just want to win. So, if we win with Ryan, then that's great. Unfortunately, we still lost and yada, yada, and whatever the case is. But that's just like trained media talk. You're supposed to say those things. And we all know that Ryan Fitzpatrick was not feeling the greatest when he was benched for Tua. He knew he wasn't going into the situation as a starter, but then to come back now in week 10 of the season and week 11 of the season and have something like that happen where then you're thrown back into the mix. And then obviously your confidence level, right? I'm talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick here, has dropped because of what y'all did to him by benching him in the first place to put in Tua. And then now you're benching Tua to put in Ryan, but then saying that next week you are looking to start Tua again, and who knows where his confidence level is going to be. Like, it's just like, you don't mess with quarterback's confidence. You know, I think that is probably one of the worst things a coach can do, because those things are hard to come from. A lot of times, the difference we see in players is not that they're greater athletes at the quarterback position. It is that they have better mental. And when you can have your mental on point and have this confidence, you know, which is what, you know, we saw with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson isn't the most athletic quarterback that we've seen, but his confidence level is through the roof. And because of that, his team has been good, you know, and honestly, he's had a great season so far. So I am nervous about this. This is something that I'm going to be watching to see what happens with this upcoming game for week 12, because the Miami Dolphins could have shot themselves in the foot with this one. They really could have. You know, switching back and forth with quarterbacks like that, I just don't think is a good idea. I'm not excited of where this is headed. And honestly, I've been rooting for the Miami Dolphins this season because, number one, they got a black head coach and a black GM, and they had Tua at quarterback, even though I'm not an Alabama girl, but you know. But yeah, I am excited to see what he does there and how he bounces back from being benched in the fourth quarter of this last game. I want to know what you guys think, though. Do you think it was a good decision for Brian Flores to bench Tua and put Ryan Fitzpatrick back in, or do you think that it was a terrible decision? Just let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below. And again, in the description box, you are going to see my promo code. Use it, tell your friends about it so you guys could get some money to use to help with your guys' betting and stuff like that. I hope you guys win millions and millions of dollars during this holiday season, because I know all of us need it now during this pandemic. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, like, subscribe, follow me. I am Britt Johnson, and I'll see you guys soon.